So mode is the easiest of the three. Mode is the data that occurs the most frequently. So pro tip, mode is usually represented in diagrams like dot and cross histograms. We seldom see Cambridge listing the numbers out individually because it's very hard to show the most frequent data if you're going to list them out. So again, bimodal representation, this is something that may not be taught in your school because it may be not relevant, but again, I'm still teaching it just in case Cambridge decides to play some tricks on you all. So first of all, how many numbers are this? Okay, I'm listing them out because sometimes Cambridge may be a little mischievous and just likes to list the numbers out. Okay, so 1, 2, so there are 3 2s, 2 3s, and there are 4 4s and 4 5s. So again, you see 4 and 5 appears the most frequently because they both appear 4 times. So the mode is 4 and 5. This is what we call bimodal representation. Why bi? Because there are 2 numbers that appear most frequently. Find the modal duration when by students. What is modal? Modal is the most frequent, right? So look at the histogram. Isn't it easy to see which is most frequent? Obviously, it's the 6 to 8 one, right? Which is this. Okay, so 6 to 8 one will be here, like that. Okay, so the modal duration when by students will be 6x, like that. Okay, always copy this. Okay, copy whatever they give you. Okay, so it will be 6 to 8 minutes. That's the answer because it's the highest frequency of 10. Look at the frequency table. So many numbers, right? But 10 is the highest amongst them. So now next question. Okay, this is a mix of all mean, median, and mode. Okay, there are 5 numbers. So this means your first step is to label and give these numbers placing. So it's always easy to give this as a more visualized version. Okay, of course, if there are many numbers, you cannot really, like there are 1,000 numbers, you cannot really do this. But most of the time, questions give you a very few numbers because again, you have to list out the numbers individually, right? So the mean of the 5 numbers is 21. Okay, the mode is 35. So mean of the 5 numbers is 21. So means the sum will be equals to 21 times 5. Okay, the mode is 35. Okay, 35. So means 35 must happen or occur more than 2 times. Actually no, 2 or more times. So yeah, occur. So this must occur more than once. Okay, median is 30. So means the center number will be 30. Okay, so like that, it'll be 30. Okay, because median is the middle value ma. Okay, numbers are consecutive numbers, very important. Okay, means you cannot reverse the numbers. Means what is consecutive numbers? Basically just means 2 3, these are consecutive numbers. 45 46, they are back-to-back numbers. Okay, but these consecutive numbers only applies to the back 2 numbers. I'll explain why later. You always read the questions when they give you in chronological order. Okay, well basically just in order lah. Okay, not really chronological, just in order. So these are the annotations. Whenever they give these kind of questions, you must analyze it. Okay, 5 numbers, total is 105. At least two or more of the numbers is 25. Sorry, not is 35. Third number, aka the middle number is 30. And then the middle numbers are back to back. Okay. So since there are 5 numbers, one of them is 30. 2 of them must be back to back consecutive numbers. But 2 of them remaining must be modal numbers. But again, modal numbers means they do not need to be back to back. What do you mean back to back? For example, my modal number is 40, right? Means I must occur and happen. Wait, sorry. Sorry, not 40. The model number in this case is 35. So means 35 must occur more than 2 times. But is 35 back-to-back numbers? They are not. They are the same number. So the consecutive number part doesn't apply to this. The consecutive number only applies to these 2 numbers. So now I got 35 and 35, x and x plus 1. Why is it x plus 1? Because they are consecutive numbers. Consecutive numbers are plus 1, right? So the sum of the remaining 2, basically you take the total minus 30 minus 35, 35. Why minus 35, 35? Why minus 30? Because we already know these numbers, so we can cancel them out. So now you find left will be 5. So using our MIT algebra, which is what we use nowadays to solve any questions, right? So algebra will be first to add these numbers up together. So x and x plus 1 give you 5. Okay, and then 2x equals to 4 and x equals to 2. So these are the consecutive numbers, the middle numbers, and then these are modal numbers because they appear the most number of times. Okay, again, the answers need not be arranged in increasing order or ascending order in this case, because the question did not mention it, but students are advised to do so because it's clearer for the examiners to mark, especially in Cambridge, where the time they're marking is probably during Christmas and it's probably during winter. Writing them in ascending order will only make their job much easier for them to see and get the answers correct.
Smash your maths exams. Download Learn Maths Today for real exam questions and achieve top marks.